Aylis here, and we're gonna do more Fallout New Vegas. I am still on my 1-month challenge to finish the game with all expansions, and we're still working on our mod. So we're coming up on Novac here. I did run around for just a couple hours and just level up and get some exploration on the map. I didn't do a whole lot other than kill rad scorpions, to be honest. But yeah, I'm level 9 now, and I'll show you here. I went and just kind of explored all this area down here. Obviously, I can't go into Camp Searchlight yet or anything like that, but we'll get there, right? And Novac is one of my favorite places in the game. If you saw the little cut at the beginning of this, I did also repair our little friend. Yay! I love Eddie, and I'm super excited to have him with me, especially when there's, you know, little enemies like rad roaches, and I'm just like, you shoot it. I don't wanna. Hello, Novac. I missed you. Ninja? Yay!
Man.
Hey, Dusty!
Hey there. In from out of town, ain't you? Name's Dusty.
Hello.
Go attend to my ranch. That's about it. Alice will tell you, I don't get out a whole lot.
How's
You
things?
must mean what's left of it. Somebody's been attacking our animals at night. We're down to less than half of what we had a few weeks back.
This happened in
Every
Fallout
night
1
around
too.
midnight,
Oh no.
Alice and I wake up
Fallout
to some
2 was
crazy
Death
hollering
Claws.
and gunshots. You'd think the world was ending all over again. But it's just one animal each night. They don't take it or carve it up or nothing. Just leave it there, all full of holes.
At least you can technically still eat it?
We'd be grateful, especially if you find them before they get in the whole stock. But don't go getting yourself killed over it. Alice and I'll find a way to make do. Always have.
That's very sweet. They're in it together.
Can't say I have, but we usually keep to ourselves down here. You might have more luck up by the motel. Maybe ask Jeannie Mae. Nothing happens in this town she don't know about. She'll be up in the lobby most days. Beg your pardon, ma'am, but them two-headed beeves ain't worth getting shot at. Not to
Oh, he's
mention what
right.
would happen if half of what Nobark says is true. Best we can hope is that whoever's doing this will move on or get tired of it. I just hope it happens while we still got animals left. Whoever it is, I don't think they're from around town. Seems like they've taken to shooting from the west side.
There we go.
So long.
I mean, that doesn't necessarily mean they're from out of town, though, because if I were shooting my neighbor's cows, I wouldn't do it, like, right in the middle of town. If you can't tell, I am freezing my proverbial balls off right now. I actually stole one of my husband's sweatshirts after he went to work, because it is so freaking cold out in here right now. I really don't deal well with the cold. Hey, Boone.
God damn it. Don't sneak up on me like that. What do you want?
IR sniper, IR help?
I think you better leave. I don't have...
Me.
No. No, you're not, are you? Maybe you shouldn't go.
He's
Not
such
just
an
yet.
attitude problem.
I need someone I can trust. You're a stranger. That's a start.
That's a weird thing to base trust on.
I said it was a start. This town, nobody looks me straight in the eye anymore. I want you to find something out for me. I don't know if there's anything to find, but I need someone to try. My wife was taken from our home by Legion slavers one night while I was on watch.
Oh,
They
this
knew
is
when
horrible.
to come and what route to take, and they only took Carla. Someone set it up. I don't know who. My wife's dead. I want the son of a bitch who sold her.
I mean, your wife's probably not dead. It's probably worse than being dead.
I know, all right. That's all you need to know.
Maybe he shot her to put
Bring
her out
him
of his
in front
misery.
of the nest here while I'm on duty. I work nights. I'll give you my NCR beret to put on. It'll be our signal, so I know you're standing with him. And I'll take care of the rest. I need to do this myself.
Kind of a dirty thing to do with your NCR beret.
Good. I'll make it worth your while.
Dude needs hair.
And one more thing. We shouldn't speak again. Not until it's over. No one in town knows that I know what happened to my wife. Best they never know. Or the Legion will be after me next. Yeah.
So I should just pick whoever annoys me, right? That's how this works? You! You, Cuntosaurus! You're gonna die.
Well, welcome to you. You look tired from the road. Why don't you relax a spell? Let this fine town take care of you.
We haven't met yet.
Oh, what am I doing? I got to thinking about making a good impression and plain forgot to tell you my name. I'm Jeannie May. I take care of folks here at the
You
motel.
gonna die.
Long as they aren't troublemakers.
I'm trouble.
Watch out for strangers.
Yeah, whatever. Manny! Manny! Yo!
What's going on, man? Sure I know him. What do you want with him?
He's an asshole?
Must be something pretty important to be chasing a guy like that. Well, listen, I can definitely help you find him, but I've got problems of my own.
Don't
Maybe we can do a trade. You need my help. There's something I need too.
Yay.
Novac, it's home for me now. I want that to be for good. I like it here, and I've left too many homes behind. But the only resource we got here is junk. Without that, people wouldn't have anything to trade. They'd all have to leave. We get most of it up the road from the old rocket test site, but a bunch of ghouls showed up one day and took it over. We can't get in there now.
I can handle that.
Well, they gotta go, or this will be a ghost town before long. Doesn't matter to me what you do. As long as the ghouls are out of there, that's good enough for me. It'd mean a lot to me.
I can do that.
Yeah, see ya.
This is such a weird quest, too. Alright, I'm gonna wait until night and we are going to catch us a cow killer. Wish me luck. Very, very quiet. I'm hunting hunters. Got you. Look for the shimmer. Oh god, kill the Nightkin. Gotcha! You people still awake?
Find anything?
I did it.
Well, I don't know how you've done it, but I do
I
know
shot him
how
in the
I can
face.
Thank you. Please take this, compliments of Alice and myself. And help yourself to anything in that freezer over yonder. We got more steaks in there than we'd be able to eat in a year.
Oh, I didn't realize I could stick him in front of the dinosaur. That's horrible. Alright, so if I were to decide I needed to, I can get all sorts of steak from him, which is cool. One crisis averted. Let's see if we can do another. Don't you have something better to do? Go away. Don't mind me. Caught you! Told you she was a Cuntosaurus. So what that gives us is a bill of sale. We, the representatives of the Officiorum, have this day bargained and purchased from Jeannie Mae Crawford, the township of Novac, the exclusive rights to ownership and sale of the slave Carla Boone for the sum of 1,000 bottle caps, and those of her unborn child for the sum of 500 bottle caps, the receipt whereof is hereby acknowledged. We warrant the slave and her young to be sound, healthy, and slaves for life. We covenant with the said Jeannie Mae Crawford that we have full power to bargain and sell said slave and her offspring. Payment of an additional 500 bottle caps will be due pending successful maturation of the fetus, the claim to which shall be guaranteed by the possession of this document. That's horrible.
Hey there.
Hey there.
I hope you're finding everything to your liking.
Let's go for a walk.
Okay, if that's what you think.
Let's be honest. Nobody would actually go along with that. I don't know you, but I'm gonna go walk off with you. Do I look good? Do I look good? I think I look good. Nothing to see. Just go in front of the dinosaur. Don't worry about it. Just go ahead. Boone, you better not shoot me. Good, right there. There we go, Boone. Don't take so long this time. Don't judge me, Victor. You, still shooting there, buddy?
That's it then. How did
Don't
you know?
point that thing at me!
I guess I shouldn't be surprised. It'd be like them to keep paperwork. Here. This is all I can give. I think our dealings are done here. I don't know. I won't be staying, I know that. Don't see much point in anything right now.
Good, maybe
except
we'll
hunting legionaries.
work together
Maybe
again,
I'll wander.
Boone.
Like you.
Oh, I fully intend to hunt legionaries. Alright, daytime. I actually took just a second to go sell a bunch of stuff. I was rocking a full inventory. It's a really bad idea. Heading into a new area. So we're gonna go do this Let's Fly with me and find all these nasty ghouls. Hardest part about playing these a second time is like when you know exactly where you need to go, but you know you still have to go through all the crap anyway. That's how I roll. Alright, so we're gonna head into the Repcon facility, and it's gonna be filled with all sorts of nasty crap. Yay!
Hey, over here. Are you listening?
Maybe.
Go to the big room on the east side of this building and take the metal staircase all the way up. And hurry.
Yay.
Let's hope you do.
I mean, I suppose I could do that. Just let me get some soda. Oh, the ones up there see me. That's unfortunate. Eddie, did you just open the door? Bye. Knock knock. Eddie sees something. Oh, that's a nice little stash there. Oh, that's what we call lots of fail. some areas in Fallout that have such a survival horror kind of feel. And this is one of them. I love it. My inventory is almost full. Chris, let me in!
All right, Smoothskin. I'm letting you in. You better watch yourself. I'll sure as hell be watching you. God, but are you ugly. Get upstairs and talk to Jason before I throw up just from looking at you.
He's such a hipster.
The Great One can be found upstairs. Don't think about wasting his time. He's very important. You should feel lucky to be granted some of his time.
I want to shoot him just for being a pompous prick. That's not gonna last much longer. Dead serious. Shouldn't
Hey
Jason, like,
Hello, Wanderer.
I don't know, give me
Please forgive
radiation
us our humble
poisoning just by
surroundings.
being close?
Our true home awaits us in the far beyond. Have you come to help us complete the great journey?
Sure.
We wish to escape the barbarity of the wasteland, especially the violence and bigotry of its human inhabitants. The Creator has promised to my flock a new land, a place of safety and healing, a paradise in the far beyond.
So you're
Preparations for the great
Scientologist?
journey were nearly complete when the demons appeared.
They're not demons.
The demons appeared from nowhere. Except it might be more accurate to say they never actually appeared at all. The demons are invisible. Where one of them stands, the most one sees is the air shimmering, like sunlight on water.
Stealth boys will
They
do
set
that.
upon us as we were on our way to worship one morning. We had just entered the basement. My flock fought bravely and killed a few, but at such cost. Nearly half of us died or went missing. The rest of us retreated up here. One of the demons raved at us, but they have not tried to attack us since. Still, their demonic presence brought all progress towards the great journey to a standstill. But now you have come. Once again, the Creator has sent a human to help us across a seemingly insurmountable obstacle.
As long as you get out of this building, that's good.
You're referring to Chris. I doubt you had much luck if you tried telling him that he's human. We had the same discussions when he first appeared, and the same lack of success. He believes he is one of us. Soon enough we realized that Chris was a gift from the Creator. He is integral to the success of the great journey.
Okay.
Yes, over the intercom. Threats of death should we step outside. Guarantees of safety should we stay locked away. It went on for hours, and did not always make sense. But that
I mean,
was the first day only.
Frankly, they've
Since
hated
then,
you guys since Necropolis.
silence. Will you drive away the demons, Wanderer?
If it gets you
Praise
out of the building.
Creator. Bless you, Wanderer. Bless us all. As soon as the underground has been rid of demons, preparations for the great journey can resume.
Ugh. Let's repair that a little bit before we do this. Taking down a night camp with a 10 mil just sounds really offensive. These are not likely to show up very well. I'm just gonna have to guess. Creepy. Oh, balls. Please Triple eyeballs. Where I get hit in the face with a club. This blood spatter. Oh, I remember there's a crazy one in there.
Come and get it, you big dumb.
Oh,
Hey.
shut up, Harlan.
You're not one of those things out there. Who the hell are you? And I bet he told you it's the Creator's will for you to risk your ass instead of him, right?
Pretty much.
Well, good luck with that. I'd give you a hand, but no thanks. I may look like a corpse, but I'm partial
I
to
cleared
living.
the way. If you want to be a pussy and escape, you could just go.
First off, I'm not trapped. This was a tactical choice, alright? I'm no match for those things out there. So I found a good defensive position, and I've been defending it, right? Oh, who am I fooling? I'm trapped. Name's Harlan. Pleased to meet you. What happened was, I was escorting folks down to work when those things attacked us. Most of the fight was upstairs, but some folks panicked and made for the basement, and I went after them. Well, turns out there were even more of those bastards down here than upstairs, and things went to shit fast.
Well,
I couldn't
yeah, they're
find the
Nightkin.
others, so I fell back to this room, set up a nice little kill zone. End of story. I'm not delicate. Rad roach meat for protein, condensation off the pipes for water, and I do my business over in the far corner.
Wait,
it's been
TMI.
Guess the outfit gives that away, huh? I never did buy into that religious mumbo-jumbo with the robes and all that shit. It gets lonely out in the wastes, okay? And I don't have to tell you, that Bright's group has got some fine-looking ghoulettes in it. Or maybe I would have
Yeah.
to tell you. Anyway, I helped them out, and they kept me supplied with ammo and pleasant company. Huh. Well, you're polite. I'll give you that. If this was just between you and me, I'd do as you ask. But it's not. I had a friend with me when those mutant bastards came out of nowheres. She panicked and ran the wrong direction. Further into the basement. She's probably dead. But I ain't leaving until I know for sure. I'd have gone looking myself, except I wouldn't last a minute out there. You, on the other hand, seem pretty resourceful. Find my friend, and I'll get out of your way.
Fine.
Thanks. Let me know what you find out. Here's hoping she's okay.
People are so long-winded. This is always a bad idea. Every single time. But he's too funny not to talk to.
What's that, Antler? We have a visitor. An assassin, more like. I say kill it, Antler, for safe sake. Hmm? Okay, Antler, I'll ask. Hi, human. Why you come here? A human who is friend to ghouls? Suspicious. You mean the ones upstairs? Antler used intercom, told them stay put, but they want to come down in basement anyways. I cannot allow. My kin are not right in head like I am. They attack you on sight. Ghouls too. They crazy. Your ghoul friends have to wait until you find what Antler brought us to get. Good. Antler brought us here for a reason. Why was that, Antler? Right. A piece of paper. Shipment invoice. Hundreds of stealth boys sent here a long time ago. But stealth boys must be in the one room. One we don't search yet. The one we can't search.
So background, Nightkin are addicted to using their stealth boys. Not like in a physical sense, but they can't stand to be seen because they're so used to not being seen.
Yes, Antler says we leave here as soon as we get Stealth Boys. Let me give you key. Antler had me lock the door. The ghoul inside, not expecting a human. Maybe he don't shoot you. Maybe he will.
Alright, so she went further in the basement, so that's where we're gonna look. Oh god. I could really use a couple more crits. Eddie with the assist. You know what? We're changing here. I may not be very good with one yet, but at least it's, you know, free ammo. That's one way to do things. I know I can kill them. I know it's not an issue. But it doesn't stop me from always being really freaked out whenever I go anywhere with the super mutants or Nightkin. Goodbye.
Did you find my friend?
Unfortunately.
I see. Well, spare me the details. Damn it. I'm gonna miss that crooked yellow smile. Alright. You did your part, so I'll do mine. Look around up here if you want. I'm gonna
Make a break for what? I already cleared it all out. Big wuss. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and just go through here. Oops. There were hundreds of shipments of Stealth Boys sit here, and it was a mistake. So I gotta go let the Nightkin know they're not actually here. Alright, I didn't click that time. It's just going off on its own. That's what she said.
Antler says you are the one killing your kin.
What the hell? Davidson, I thought we were friends. I thought we were friends. Screw you, Antlered. Alright, Jason, we're done. The demons
Praise the
are gone.
Creator, and bless you, Wanderer. The way is clear.
Whatever, get
I will
out
lead
of my
flock
building.
Through the basement to the sacred site. I hope you will come find us there, Wanderer. There is much to be done.
Very important. Spacesuit helmet. Made the whole quest worth it right there. Your ghouls, you don't need medicine, right?
I waited to speak with you one last time before I descended to the launch pad, Wanderer. I want you to know that we will remember for all eternity how you delivered us to the threshold of the great journey. Our preparations are nearly complete, but the rockets that will carry us to salvation are yet missing vital components. If you would still help us, Wanderer, speak to Chris. He can tell you what is missing. There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer.
He's so
Your arrival here was a
creepy.
blessing. We will remember you always.
Yeah.
There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival
You
here
just
was
said
a
that.
blessing. We will remember you always.
Hey, Chris.
Jason says that I am to cooperate with you on the final tasks necessary to launch the Great Journey.
What do you
I was
need?
close to completing work on the rockets before we were driven into hiding on the top floor. 2 components were missing. A quantity of isotope 239 igniting agent, and a set of thrust control modules. The igniting agent is highly radioactive and decays quickly. That's why we can't use the drums that leak down on the launch pad. It's no longer potent enough. I need you to find an intact, shielded container of the igniting
He
agent.
assumes these things
As for
just
the
still
thrust
exist
control
somewhere.
modules, they were custom built for these rockets. They won't even launch without them.
Okay.
Very well. Later.
Now this is kind of cheap because I've done this quest before, so I obviously already know where it is. So the marker for this takes you into Clarkfield, which is full of geckos and nasties and kind of a pain in the butt. It's all radioactive too, so it's just not very fun to go into, but there's a much better way of doing it.
Welcome back.
Alright, so I'm going to ask him if I can get all the rest of his rockets. You don't have it, and I have barter, so you don't have any offers for the rockets. You're lucky to get money at all.
Okay, I admit it. They've been collecting dust since before I got here. You can have them dirt cheap.
There we go. Dinobite storeroom key. Only 14 caps.
Come back.
And now I've got all of these that I want. God. Probably should not just be carrying these. There's more dinkies in here. Okay, but I am giving myself radiation poisoning, so maybe don't stay there too long.
Have you found the components we discussed?
Why didn't you go get it yourself? How about these rocket souvenirs? Stuff inside glows.
Yes, that's isotope 239, all right. And there's enough here to launch the rockets.
Be more, because I just bought
Now
a
all I
ton
need
more
is
from
the
this
thrust
dude.
control modules.
So if this place has been ransacked by scavengers over and over again, the best bet would be go look where, you know, scavengers end up. Hey,
Careful.
Nobark.
They got spies all over.
What if I'm one? Oh, the Helios facility. So once I blew everybody up using that just for giggles. I saved it first so I could load it, but I wanted to see what it did.
Hi there. I'm Old Lady Gibson, or so. You might have noticed the very large building just north of here.
Subject E, diagnosis complete. Begin recording. My name is Whitley.
Ooh, I
I'm a
forgot.
researcher
This
at
gets
Adams
Eddie.
Air Force Base. Until recently, I was in charge of the Duraframe reinforcement project for the combat model iBots.
Sweet.
iBot Duraframe Subject E is both the prototype and the last functional model in this test group. I was prepared
love
to make
Eddie.
several significant upgrades to the machines. However, as the project was canceled and all Duraframe assets are being diverted to Hellfire armor, I'm sending this model to the Navarro outpost.
That's important.
If you're listening to this log from one of our Enclave outposts in Chicago, give this unit whatever repairs it needs so it can continue to Navarro.
Stupid Enclave.
So
I blew
you're
up that
back.
Navarro place.
Now, where did we leave off?
Do you have any thrust control modules from Repton?
As it so happens, I do have some thrust modules, but they're expensive. 500 caps worth of expensive.
You don't even have a reason for them. Oh, my barter's not
Pleasure
high enough to
doing
argue
business
with her
with you.
right now.
Have you found the components we discussed?
You gonna quit whining?
Indeed you did. And they seem to be in excellent condition. Yes, I'll tell Jason that the great journey can begin.
Whatever makes you happy.
We have everything we need to launch the rockets, Jason. The great journey can begin.
Gather all.
speak truth.
I can't believe they're taking the feral
Almighty
ghouls.
Creator has seen fit to answer our prayers. The time has come for us to board the rockets and begin the great journey. Though it may seem that all humans despise us, the Creator has seen fit to instruct us differently. The journey ahead would have been impossible if not for the intercession of two human friends, one new, the other a long-abiding companion. To our new friend, we say thanks, and promise never to forget how he cleared from our path the demons who sought to stay our journey. And to Chris, we owe more than thanks. Chris, you have made this
Poor
great
Chris.
journey a reality. From this moment forward, you will be remembered as the saint of the great journey. We shall never forget you. I ask that you forgive us, Chris, and give us your blessing. And we bestow ours upon you. Seekers, board the rockets. Take your seats. The great journey awaits. To the promised land we go.
From this far away, he looks like he's missing part of his head.
Evening. Hey.
All right, Chris.
Did you hear him? My God, you were right all along. I'm no ghoul. They were just using me.
Duh.
And dying would be worse than this? Used up and thrown
Flares
away
getting
like
everywhere.
garbage?
They're gonna revere you as a saint. Oh, stop.
So I've redeemed the human race, is that it? What a crock. The human race can't stand me.
God, quit being so
So,
emo.
you want me to accompany you on your adventures across the wasteland, is that it?
No.
Life among humans again? That's what you're suggesting? I guess it's the only chance I've got. Maybe it'll be different this time. I was never a saint before. I can't
But
believe I'm
stop
agreeing
talking
to this,
like you
but I'll
smoke
give
10
it a
packs
try.
a day. It might help.
You go launch the rockets. I'm on my way to Novac.
Okay. All right, we're out in the test site. Launch music signal. Yes. All right. Set them to crash. Examine the navigation. Examining the trajectories a little further, it looks like the computer is set to take a non-optimal route to a specific destination. You surmise that with minor alterations, you can plot a course that will take them about 12.5% closer to their intended destination. Yay! We're good peoples. If you're bad peoples, you can do other horrible things with it. I think this should have, like, amazing music. Oh wait, it does. Woo! No crashes? We did it. Do, 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 do. I'm just gonna listen to that all day long. Alright, now to go turn it in. Oh, and I got the inheritance. Sweet. I'll wait for that one.
How you doing?
You have
Hey
any luck
Manny,
with the
out
ghouls?
working?
I'm counting on you.
It's done.
Really? Unbelievable, man. I knew that wasn't gonna be easy. But I had a good feeling about you.
No, it wasn't.
You
Give me
look like
caps.
you've been through a lot. Okay, I'll tell you everything I know, like I promised. The guy you're looking for, Benny, he was traveling with some members from my old gang. They were going to Boulder City. No clue. I know Benny hadn't paid up yet. Maybe that was where they were supposed to get square. It's straight up Route 93 from here. Just keep following the road north. Hope that helps. I owed you.
You still owe me for everything that I just did.
Yeah, see ya.
right, north we go. I'm going to end this episode here, and that was a lot of fun. I love doing the Novac quests and the creepy ghouls, so I enjoyed it. I hope you did too, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.